Today, we have an exciting breakdown of the mind-bending events in the latest Spider-Man adventure. Strap in, because this is going to be a wild ride. This movie takes the concept of Easter eggs and references to a whole new level, surpassing its predecessor in terms of quantity and depth. With over 200 spider people from various dimensions, the film becomes a treasure trove of nods to the iconic character's extensive history. This sequel pushes the boundaries of intertextuality, incorporating references from not only the comics, movies, and games, but also other forms of media. The film is meticulous in its execution, ensuring that no scene goes to waste. It ingeniously weaves in numerous nods to Marvel's beloved web-slinger, some of which may have gone unnoticed by audiences.
Want to get out of here?
I'm grounded.
The movie starts by displaying the Comic Code Authority stamp, which may be familiar to fans of the previous film, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, as it was shown in that movie. Comics Code Authority was an organization that regulated comic books from 1954 until it closed in 2011. By including this logo in the opening credits, the filmmakers pay tribute to the timeless comic books that inspired both movies and their predecessors. The part set in Earth 13,122, the Lego universe, was animated by 14-year-old Preston Mutanga. He caught the attention of directors Phil Lord and Christopher Miller with his Lego trailer recreation on Twitter, which led to his hiring for the project. So when you watch that scene, remember it was animated by a talented teenager who turned his Lego passion into a dream come true. As Gwen gracefully enters Miles' world, an ethereal sight captures our attention. A single comic book suspended in mid-air. And not just any comic book, my friends, but a true treasure that holds historic significance. It is none other than Amazing Fantasy #15, the very comic that marked the debut of the one and only Spider-Man. During the movie, the character known as the Spot drops a mind-blowing line that goes, "The power of the multiverse in the palm of my hand."
The power of the multiverse in the palm of my hand.
Whoa! Talk about an epic statement. But here's where the Easter egg magic comes in. This line is a clear nod to another iconic quote from the legendary Spider-Man 2. Remember when Otto Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus, said, "The power of the sun in the palm of my hand."
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Well, the creative minds behind No Way Home decided to bring that line back and give it a multiversal twist.
The power of the sun
in the palm of your hand.
Right before Miles realizes he has traveled to the wrong Earth, Earth 42 to be precise, there's a hidden clue that you shouldn't miss. During the heartwarming conversation between Miles and his mother, pay close attention to her eyes. In this very scene, her eyes shines with a vibrant shade of green. Now, you may be wondering, why is this such a big deal? Well, dear movie enthusiasts, if we rewind our thoughts back to Miles' home of Earth 1610, his mother's eyes were an entirely different color, a warm and earthy brown. After Miles encounters the Spot and returns home, observant viewers will notice a clever Easter egg referencing the MCU. Miles' roommate, Ganka, is engrossed in video games. When Miles asks for help in notifying the police about the Spot's capture, Ganka declines, stating that he's not Miles' guy in the chair.
The spider signal, I'm not your guy in the chair.
Ned Leeds created the well-known title while assisting Peter Parker remotely in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Can I be your guy in the chair?
What?
This nod pays tribute to the Spider-Man movies in the MCU, connecting the two worlds and delighting fans familiar with the significance of the guy in the chair. The villain known as the Spot makes a jump into Venom's universe, and you won't believe what he does. He actually swipes a pack of gum from Mrs. Chen, and get this, it's called Venomint. Now, here's the cool part. Peggy Lou reprises her role as Mrs. Chen from the previous Venom movies. It's like a little nod to the fans, you know? Now, in this version of the Marvel Universe, it's labeled as Earth 688 on the screen. And guess what? That designation seems to be taken from the temporary reality number given to it on the Marvel database, Earth TRN 688. Observant viewers will spot an Easter egg when Captain Stacy responds to a distress call at an art museum plagued by the Italian vulture. Among the officers present is a notable name, Yuri. This choice is not random, but a subtle reference to Yuri Watanabe, a character known from various Spider-Man storylines. Fans of the recent Spider-Man video game will recognize Yuri Watanabe as a conflicted police lieutenant, torn between her duty and her relentless pursuit of justice. In the comics, Watanabe's journey takes an intriguing twist as she transforms into the formidable vigilante known as Wraith. Wraith operates outside the confines of traditional crime-fighting methods and even crosses paths with Spider-Man himself. In Miles' dorm room, he has a quick chat with his buddy Ganke, and guess what Ganke is up to? He's playing a game called Insomniac's Marvel's Spider-Man 2, which is set to come out later in 2023. How cool is that? It's like a sneak peek into the future right there. Can't wait to get your hands on that game, am I right? Let me know in the comments if you're as hyped as I am. This movie is packed with Easter eggs and hidden gems that enrich the viewing experience. So make sure to watch it multiple times and discover even more delightful surprises along the way. We would be looking out for more Easter eggs in our next release, because there are a lot of them. So subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated for the next breakdown of this movie. Until next time.